Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Camera. And good evening. Welcome to our nightcap tonight, the final game of the day for North Dakota Class B Region 1 baseball tournament. The final elimination game of the day. Our two winners here today in the elimination bracket, the Oaks Tornadoes with their victory over Northern Cass. The exciting big seventh inning for them. Big seventh inning as well for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, into Rasho, Lidgerwood. There is they defeated Oak Grove in their game here that just wrapped up moments ago. The Stars and the Tornadoes, they match up coming up on your pregame show from Irie Insurance. Irie, INS, the website for all your insurance needs. Visit irieins.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Welcome you back to our Irie Insurance pregame show. Here as we get rolling right away into our game. Let's get some quick coach's comments here. First for the Stars here, Coach Cameron Linzen.
Game show, Coach. Just finished up the game previously. Wanted to get some runs on the board. You got 15. Yeah, we're hitting the ball really well, putting it into play. Guys were being aggressive on the base pass. Can't ask much. And, Preston Bonen-Stengel, he had a big game. The 3-run homer. He had 4 RBIs. And I think Austin Plato, he had 5 RBIs too. Those guys just gave you a massive performance. Yeah, those guys, when they're hitting in the middle of our lineup, it's a good thing for us, especially when we get guys on base and we're able to translate in big innings. So it is a very nice job today. Yep, I think.
There's Coach Linzen for the Stars. There's the wind playing a little havoc with their interview, but Coach Cam Linzen there, and also Coach Greg there. Where'd my notebook go? Here, Coach Greg Dobitz for the Oaks Tornadoes.
Number 20, Fletcher Wilprack. Batting second.
Again, Coach's comments. Coach Johnson for the Northern Cass. Pre-game Coach's comments. Well, Coach, we talked before the first game. You were looking for a fast start, but how about that finish there for the Tornadoes?
It was exciting. Proud of the boys. They didn't hang their heads when things didn't go our way. Kept battling, having good at-bats. We ran the bases really well. Garrett Meal came in and shut down the Northern Cass offense, so that was big.
What were you able to do just between that game and this game to get relaxed, reset, refocused?
Got on the bus, got some air conditioning, got a little food. Just got away from the park for a little while, but we'll be back here ready to roll.
All right, as we're talking right now, still unsure how this game is going to finish out, but regardless of that, what do you got to do to go get a win against either of these teams?
Throw strikes, get outs, and have tough at-bats at the plate.
Sounds good, Coach. Thanks for time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
There, as we get our pregame coaches' comments there, Coach Greg Dobitz for the Oaks Tornadoes as we're scrambling to get lineups and everything in here and get you ready for our first pitch. It's coming up when we return on your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, There's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
All right, we're going to get you started with our first pitch here as we get going a second or two ahead of when we thought we would, as our first pitch is off to Matthew Healy for the Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rushelt, Lidgerwood Stars taking on the Oaks Tornadoes. Here's the second pitch of the game. It's lined here into left center field. It's going to split the gap. It's going to roll and not get all the way to the fence, but it's going to be a leadoff double to start things off here. And it's a way to get going right away, get a double, get in scoring position, and position your team. Eric Ebel will bat next. Here, followed by Caden Kelly, due up here 1, 2, and 3 to start the batting order for the Stars. As the pitch is a called strike. The rest of the batting order will go Preston Bonenstengel, Austin Blado, Jarrett Fredrickson, Cody Meyer, Ryland Sanders, and Aiden Blado for the Stars. We get a swing and a miss on this pitch. Ebel down, no balls, 2 strikes. Will be Howard Nustel on the mound for Oaks. Here's he caught game number 1. He's pitching game number 2. Delivers outside for ball 1. Rogan Ronnie will be catching. J.D. Gebhardt at first base. Brady McKenna goes to second base. Garrett Meal is at shortstop. Connor Schall is at third base with Steele Hansen in left field. Fletcher Wilprecht in center, and Briley Haberman in right field. The defensive alignment here today for Oaks in their second game of the day after they defeated Northern Cass in game number 1. Here's a called strike 3, and that is out number 1. I will bring up Caden Kelly, the pitcher today for this game. See, first pitch swinging, hits it high, hits it far, left center field. It is going, and it is back down, packed up in center field, and the throw gets away from the relay. And that time wasn't sure if Wilprecht was going to get to it or not, but it lands in front of him there, and it's going to the runner up, or excuse me, it was caught there. As had my view momentarily blocked. And then the runner does advance to third. So runner advanced there on the flyout. 2 down in the top of the first. There's Preston Bonenstengel bats. His first swing here. It's going to be a base hit and an RBI into right field. And he continues his hot streak here today. He's had a heck of a game there that just wrapped up. Had the big home run in that one, and now he starts off with an RBI single, gets his team on the board, 1-0. Here's the Stars of Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rushel, Lidgerwood take the early lead. Austin Blado will now bat. The runner on first, 1 down. Here's a pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 the count. Here's first pitch this pitch swung on and fall tip for strike 1. Even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just getting thing wrapped up here. Swing and a miss on strike 2. Runner goes, throw down is not in time, and stolen base for Preston Bonenstengel. There is 15-8 the score earlier with the Stars defeating Oak Grove. That game just wrapping up as this pitch popped up back by second base, just behind the bag. Shortstop Garrett Meal will call everyone off, and he will glove it for out number 3. So a leadoff run on a RBI base hit from Preston Bonenstengel, and the Stars take the lead over the Tornadoes 1-0 on YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Bottom of inning number 1 here with Hankinson, Fairmont, Campo, Tinda, Rushout, Lidgerwood scoring first. In the top of the inning, they lead 1-0. The Oaks Tornadoes come to the plate as they will send the batting order of Fletcher, Wilprick, Garrett Meal, and Connor Shaw due up 1-2-3. Howard Newstill will bat fourth, then J.D. Gebhardt, Steele Hansen, Briley Haberman, Gavin Christensen, the designated hitter in the 8-hole, with Brogan Roney in the 9 spot here today for Oaks. Defensively, it will be Caden Kelly doing the pitching for the Stars. He will throw to Preston Bonenstengel, the catcher behind the plate for this one. Ryland Sanders is at first base, Jarrett Fredrickson at second, Eric Ebel as at shortstop, Austin Blado at third base. Cody Myers in left field, Matthew Healy in center, Aiden Blado in right field. As the first pitch swung on here and fly out to center field for a quick out, number 1. One pitch, one out. Nice way to start the game. There is Fletcher Wilpick flies out. Garrett Meal will come up. Meal, one of the standouts of the earlier game victory for the Tornadoes over the Northern Cass Jaguars. Had a solo home run. Also came on and got the win on the mound in relief as he lines one left side and foul. All the balls that were put into play by Meal in that first game all to that left field mark. So here's a ground ball. Chopper picked up at short. Throw over to first is not in time. Deep in the hole play. Couldn't make it. And it's going to be an infield single for Garrett Meal as he gets aboard with one out in the bottom of inning number 2. Connor Shaw will come to the plate now. Shaw playing at third base. This will be the fourth, is the fourth different position he's played in the field today. Pitcher first, short, and now third. Pickoff play towards Meal over at first base, and he is back safely. Caden Kelly will check in, deliver, runner goes, throw down is off the mark, and Meal will steal second base safely. And that will be also ball 1. So Shaw ahead in the count with a runner on second base. Garrett Meal gets his lead off of second. Delivery comes home, and it is called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, our count. Here in the bottom of inning number 1. Game number 4 of the day. Here in this game broadcast brought to you with the approval and thanks to the North Dakota State High School Athletic Association for allowing us to do this broadcast. So they are the ones that allow us to. Also thanks to everyone here at the Northern Cass School for their hospitality. Appreciate them helping us out to get a nice spot to set up and be here to bring you this game. Ball popped up here, and it will be down left field line, staying fair, and it will be out there for out number 2. Runner bluffs a tag and heads back to the bag. Garrett Meal will stay at second base. Fly out to left field. Connor Shaw goes down, and that's out number 2. Brings up Neustel. Howard Neustel for Oaks. He's pitching this one and gave up the 1 run in the top of the first inning. Looking to get that runner back now with the runner on second here. Hill's first swing, pop up there, left side, coming in, center field. Making the catch on the run is Matthew Healy, and that will be out number 3. So, despite a base hit and a stolen base at second, Oaks can't get on the board as they get no runs on 1 hit, leave 1 runner on base. Through 1 inning complete, Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rushall, Lidgerwood leads 1-0 over Oaks on yourliveevent.com.
Unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Top of inning number 2 on the yourliveevent.com scoreboard. The Stars lead the Tornadoes 1-0, and they're looking for more. Get to this later game, and I don't know, you get some coaches that they like having that 1 to 2 hours off in between games, give them a chance to, get out, relax, cool down. Other teams say, hey, we just want to keep playing. We'll see what happens here today, but certainly the momentum carrying through from last game in that first inning for the Stars as they played at a run. And now Jarrett Fredrickson looking to do the same here as he lifts a pitch, left field coming in, making the catch. Steele Hansen is there. Therefore, out number 1. And Howard Neustel on the mound gets that out, and now he pitches against Cody Meyer. And Ryland Sanders is on deck. There's Neustel's pitch. He's in low for a ball. They're talking in this one with Coach Roberts there between games a little bit. Just, what did you do? He said, well, we just got on the bus, went to got some food here, rest up a little bit. Importantly for them was to get out of the heat, cool off a little bit, and temperatures cooled off a lot here in the last couple hours since they were on the field as we have a 2-ball, 1-strike count. And the delivery called, strike 2 to even the count at 2-2 to Cody Meyer. Meyer awaits the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Neustel, he'll be glad that he's got a couple days off here with Saturday and Sunday before, if they do get the chance to play on Monday there with a victory. Catching game number 1 here, and pitching game number 2 is a ground ball left side through the left side underneath the glove of Meal, trying to backhand it there at shortstop. And single for Ryland Sanders. Early at bat, swing away, get on base, and that's what he can do. As I was saying for Neustel there, a lot of work on that arm. Even as a catcher, you got to remember every pitch, most every pitch, you're throwing a baseball back to the pitcher anyway. So see how that arm goes here today. If he can go up into those 60, 70, 80 pitches if needed, or how that affects him. So is Aiden Blado here behind 0-1, and the pitch comes up high for ball one. Even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check of the runner, Sanders, over at first base. And here's a pitch, fall back. Here to make it now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner on first base for the Stars in the top of inning number 2. And defeating Oak Grove, 15-8. That final score. Check swing. Did he go? Did he go? He went. He went. And that is strike 3. So, runner on first base is stranded. No runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on base for the Stars. Tornadoes come to bat when we return.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
More new trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. 3 Batwing mowers, used 15-foot models, all available. The price ranges from $7,500 to $15,000. Batwing mowers at Norman County Implement. 08 Wilrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot has 8-inch shovels priced at $27,000. And remember the new Massey Ferguson compact tractor model 1840 with loader, cab, and all the extras. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada thanks you for your business.
Oaks Tornadoes coming to the plate. J.D. Gebhardt, Steele Hansen, Riley Haberman due up. Here are the 5, 6, 7 batters. Here's Caden Kelly, delivers the pitch for a called strike. Gebhardt, the first baseman, had a bit of a rough day at the plate in game number 1. Here's he grounds one left side. It will be a slow grounder picked up at third by Austin Blado. Throw down to first is in time. Strong throw for the 5-3 ground out. Out number 1. Brings up Steele Hansen. Flew a couple hits in game number 1. Infield single over towards short, deep in the hole, and then had a well-hit ball into center field for extra bases. He'll take ball 1 from Caden Kelly. And the pitch comes just above the knees for a strike. Even count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Last game between the Stars and the Grovers had a lot of action here as this one ground ball right through the gap in between first and second, and easy jog it out single for Steele Hansen. He'll be aboard and bring up Riley Haberman. Hansen, we'll see if they want to put him in motion at first base. They were aggressive in the first inning and also earlier today looking to move around on the base paths. Conservative lead off the first one. Here is a little bit of a quick slide step delivery. There's called strike 1 here from Caden Kelly. It's the right-hander back on the mound. A little bit, half step, no, get back, normal lead. Pick-off play over to first. Diving back just in time is Hansen. Bottom of the second, 1 out. Runner on first. Riley Haberman at the plate. Here's the pitch, swung on a hit and run and into left field, and they will hold the runner on second. Just hit on a rope, got to him quickly, and they weren't going to run on Meyer. They're trying to make a play to third, so they'll take back-to-back singles, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. And now see if Gavin Christensen wants to split the middle or where he wants to put this one here to try and keep the hit streak going for the Tornadoes. Christensen hitless earlier today. He'll await the first pitch. It's called strike. Hansen aboard at second. Haberman aboard at first. Infield playing a little in on the corners as this pitch popped up. Drifting, hanging, and out of play. Rylan Sanders playing ahead of the runner on at first base. There's a third baseman, Austin Blado. He's about even with the grass there at third. Don't want to get too far ahead just in case that runner sees it and decides he wants to make a break for third. Now playing behind the runner over at first. Here's the pitch delivery and check swing. Appeal, there, they say he went too far. So there's a strikeout swinging. And that'll be 2 down, bringing up the number 9 hitter, Brogan Roney.
The catcher, number 9, Brogan Roney.
Roney looking to do a little 2-out damage. He's got that runner out there in scoring position on second base. But you just mowed him around to home, is what his teammates say. His first pitch, swing and a miss, had him out in front. Timing off on that one with the off-speed delivery. Personally, I always like when you can start that off-speed one there and get the guy out in front. Here's the ball, gets by the catcher to the backstop, and runners will move up on a wild pitch. Steele Hansen safe at third. Riley Haberman goes to second base. 1 ball, 1 strike our count. Roney now has 2 in scoring position, trying to come through. This one, high pop-up over at first base and drifting halfway in between first and second. Rylan Sanders will glove it for the out. So 2 in scoring position, but they can't get the hit to get him in. Stars still lead the Tornadoes 1-0 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Rar Malting would like to wish good luck to all ball players. Rar Malting Company is a family-owned company that has been in business since 1847, producing and distributing malt and related supplies for breweries, distilleries, and allied industries around the world. The Rar Taff Elevator is designed to specifically handle malting barley with special emphasis on maintaining quality and preserving identity. Call Daryl Miller and Mike Carr for your barley and trucking needs at 701-436-4481. Good luck, teams. Run fast, swing hard, and have fun.
Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for Precision Planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
Howard Newstill will be on the mound, starting his 3rd inning of work for the Tornadoes. They'll start the same way you start the first inning, against the top of the order. Matthew Healy, Eric Ebel, and Caden Kelly due up 1-2-3. Here's Healy started the game off with a double. Came in to score on the RBI single from Preston Bonenstingle. Here's he bats for the 2nd time today. Looking to pick up a couple extra bases on his total base hit line. All righty's in versus the righty pitcher. The first pitch. This one comes in low for a ball. And again, Ogden Roney behind the plate doing the catching here in game number 2. Most of the rest of the batting or defensive alignment stays pretty similar. Basically, just move McKenna over to second base, and Roney comes to catch with Newstill going to pitch. And this 1-1 offering is low for ball 2 as it skips by the catcher and gets to the backstop. Thanks again for joining us today on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, this is game number 4 of the day of Region 1 baseball. As we get a ball lined here, left field, going back, and on the run, making the catch. Steele Hansen tracks it into the glove. And that will be out number 1.
The shortstop, number 14, Eric Ebel.
So Eric Ebel will come up now. Shortstop here went down looking here on his first at bat. This one, he looks it in for ball 1. Region 1 baseball, East Region softball, Northeast Region track and field for Class B North Dakota postseason play going on today with YourLiveEvent.com. Of course, you can go back, look at all the previous games and events and watch them back on our YouTube page there at YourLiveEvent.com with our broadcast archive. Enjoy those broadcast replays. Here's we get a ground ball left side. Here will be picked at third, and the throw across the diamond is there. And that is out number 2. Again, we were supposed to start this game at 5 o'clock, but I think we're in the second inning of last game when it was 5 o'clock. Here as we just crossed the 7 o'clock mark here at Northern Cass School, and a strike 1 issued to Caden Kelly. Palace on the Prairie here where we're bringing you our broadcast today. Thanks to you, the viewer, for tuning in. Also, as well, thanks to all the sponsors that you'll hear and see throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Preston DeVille, helping with the camera work. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play. Here's a 1-2 offering, swing, and check swing. Couldn't go or couldn't hold up, and that's strike 3. Newstall sends him down. Here, no runs, and come across, and it's 1-0. Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinja, Rosholt, Lidgerwood leads over Oaks on YourLiveEvent.com.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess Vanderhoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Bottom of inning number 3. The Oaks Tornadoes send the top of the order to the plate. Looking to get some juice going in the lineup. Fletcher Wilprecht will lead off. 0 for 1 today. Fly out to center field. His first at bat. Strike 1 issued from Caden Kelly. He sets up and delivers. Second offering is outside for a ball. Well, this is the time when you test the depth of your pitching staff. There's the ball hit well into right center field. It will go down and land in safely. Good job by Healy to get to it quickly and hold him to just a single. That came very close to getting by both fielders. Field it on a hop, and there he is in with a leadoff single. Brings up now Garrett Neal. And Neal singled in his first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Pickoff play over to first. Back in time, diving in with the head first slide. Wilprecht gets in there safely. Will Wilprecht show the wheels? So he will. He's off and running as the pitch is popped up, and he's got to hurry back now because it is playable in foul territory. Caught and then throw back to first, and the ball gets away. The ball gets under the glove of Sanders. Caught by Bonenstengel behind the home plate, or actually by the first base dugout. And Wilprecht was already 2 steps from second base when that was caught, but just lucky that it was a throw that got under the glove. Maybe he rushed it a little bit and get back safely. Now here's a liner into right field. That will drop in for a base hit. Wilprecht will turn. He'll stay at second base. Connor Shaw with a single. So pair of hits. 2 on, 1 out for the Tornadoes. Howard Nustel comes up. We'll look to draw even as best he can. You know, he's on the mound, starting pitcher, so you always want to get some runs across. And when you can do it yourself, it's a good thing. Here's the pitch. 1 is strike 1. Or Nustel. There's the runners getting a lead. Wilprecht, good lead off second base. Good size lead. You have Fredrickson, the second baseman, playing a little bit closer to the bag, maybe trying to keep him close, but here Kelly, he's got to check him and deliver. The pitch comes in low. Here now, so 2 balls, 1 strike. The 1 out, the runners on first and second for the Tornadoes. Bottom of inning number 3. This one fouled. I'll even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caden Kelly looking to see if maybe he can get that ground ball right at a fielder and turn 2. They almost turned 2 a couple plays ago. Instead, here's a ball hit right up to center field and driving and getting away from the center fielder. Healy coming in, charging for it, couldn't get it on the dive, but he gets back up, gets to it quickly and brings it in, not allowing the runners to advance. There is,
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, J.D.
I don't know, we calling that a hit? That was catchable, but also a very difficult play to make. We'll call it a base hit. We'll be generous. Give him the base hit. So bases loaded now for J.D. Gebhardt. Gets the first pitch, ball 1. And this one popped up, infield fly, should be called. It is called, and it's caught anyway as Kelly barely comes off the mound on the backside of it, and that's out, number 2. Steele Hansen, he's coming to the plate, looking for a clutch 2-out hit. Bring in the tying run if he can. He is 1 for 1 today with a ball hit through the right side, and that hit him. That hit him. Well, that's one way to get an RBI. Base loaded. If you can't get a hit, get hit. And we're tied up at 1. So Riley Haberman will come up. He singled to the left side his first time up. Game number 1, he had a big 2 RBI single in that one. Looking to plate a couple here in the nightcap. Pitch comes in and away for ball 1. Reach across the body. Preston Bonenstengel will backhand and keep that from going behind him. Aiden Kelly delivers the pitch. This one hit well, going back and in center field, ranging back underneath it. Matthew Healy is there, and that will be out number 3. So a bases loaded, hit by pitch brings in a run, and we're tied 1-1 between the Stars, and the Tornadoes on yourliveevent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
We've had a beautiful day of baseball here at Northern Cass, site of today's Region 1 baseball tournament. Monday we'll go high seed, which means top seed, Central Cass, who picked the win today over Kindred Richland 6-3. They'll host on Monday, which also means with Central Cass hosting the East Region softball, we're going to have a lot of your live event coverage from Castleton on Monday, as we'll have the Region 1 baseball and East Region softball both taking place right next to each other, side by side there at the Central Cass School. Here's strike one. Now a pitch popped up left side, third base line in foul territory, giving chase, and on the other side of the press box, it is reached up and caught by Connor Shaw. Pop out in foul territory. There for out number one. Austin Blado will now bat. He's 0 for 1 with a pop out to second base earlier. Oh, and the first pitch beans him. Tried to duck out of the way, but still came up, hit him in the back of the helmet as he turned away. Looks to be okay as he gets a little bat flip towards the dugout, and umpire says, hey, you good? Thumbs up all around. Let's play ball. There, so hit by pitch. And Austin Blado is aboard at first base. He'll get an aggressive lead off first, but stay put as Jared Fredrickson takes the first pitch, strike one. Stepping back in, throw over to first base, back in time. Blado dives in. There's Jared Fredrickson, flew out his first at bat. He's 0 for 1 today. And this one hit left center field. More center field there as it goes out and underneath the center fielder Wilprecht, and that will be out number 2. A soft line out. Connor Blado holds up at first, and 2 down. There, Cody Meyer going to try and move him along. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. One of 4 strikeouts here today that Howard Newstall has pitched today. He'll deliver the base. Strike one, the pitch to the plate. Here's playing in a little bit at third base is the defense. Pitch away and low, stopped in the dirt by Roney behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Stars left fielder. First pitch, got him off balance on that one. Out in front, swung through it. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, looking for punch out number 5. Here's the delivery, and it's up high. Try to get him to go after that high fastball. It's always tempting to go after that. That's what you like to throw as a pitcher, right? Just gas it by him. Yeah. Now here's a ground ball left side over to short. Pick and field. Strong throw from Neal at shortstop. And the 6-3 ground out keeps that runner from advancing past first base. And we're still tied at 1-1 between the Stars and the Tornadoes on YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Bottom of inning number 4, tied at 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and 3 runners left on base for the Hinkinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rushalt, Lidgerwood Stars. And for the Oaks Tornadoes, as Gavin Christensen leads off, they have 1 run on 6 hits. They've left 6 runners on base here through the first 3 innings. Christensen, strikeout victim his first time up, as he falls behind, no balls, 1 strike. And falls this one back, no balls, 2 strikes. The leadoff man. 8-9-1 batters, Christensen, Roney, and Wilprecht. Here for Oaks. 2 teams that put up some runs in their earlier games today. You hope they didn't spend all the offense in game number 1. But really, they needed to because their opponents put up some runs as well. As this pitch swing and a little fall tapper, and there Christensen, being a nice guy, just picking up the ball and throwing it back to the pitcher himself. Can't do that in MLB. You get fined. And the 1-2 offering is outside for a ball. Even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oaks trailing going into the 7th inning of game number 1 is another fall tapper. Trailed 9-8, put up 5 runs, won 13-9 over the 3-seed Northern Cass. And the Stars defeated Oak Grove 15-8 in their matchup. Oh, a very close pitch, just missing outside. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. So full count to leadoff man, and ground ball picked up at second base by Fredrickson. Throw to first is in time for the 4-3 ground out. Bring up Brogan Roney. Here's Roney is 0 for 1 today. Popped out to second base. Here's this will complete the second time through the batting order for Caden Kelly on the mound for the Stars. First pitch, strike 1. Odenstengel behind home plate. Sanders at first base. Fredrickson at second. Ebel at shortstop. Austin Blado at third base. Meyer in left field. Healy in center field. Aiden Blado in right field. Defensive alignment for the Stars with Caden Kelly pitching. Even count, 1 ball, 1 strike here to Brogan Roney. And a called strike 2. Roney falls behind. Top of the order on deck with Fletcher Wilprecht. Kelly looks in now from the windup. He'll deliver this one. Check swing here over to the right side. Second base. Fredrickson fields. Throws to Sanders in. That's out number 2. 2 down. And that will bring up the top of the order. Fletcher Wilprecht, center fielder. 1 for 2 today. Flew out to lead off the first and singled there in the third to lead off that inning and came around to score a run. Only run of the game so far for the Tornadoes. He'll show bunt, pull it back, take strike one. Trying to maybe get that defense a little off balance, moving there too, as they'd want to charge in to field that bunt. Here's a foul tip to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wilprecht now trying to be a 2-strike hitter. Choke up on that bat. Good bat control. Protect the zone. Instead, he's going to pop it up behind home plate, actually drifting down the third base line and caught by Preston Bonenstangle for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. Through 4 innings complete. We got a good game going here. 1-1 our score. The Stars and the Tornadoes on YourLiveEvent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Top of inning number 5. Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rushout, Lidgerwood. 1. Oaks, 1. Tied up in the top of the 5th inning. Stars will be at the plate. Here with Ryland Sanders, Aiden Blado, Matthew Healy leading things out. First pitch, ball 1. Sanders singled. His first time up was left at first base. There, inning number 3. It's a good pace to this game so far, knock on wood. Here, 46 minutes from the first pitch to where we are right now with a swing and a miss strike. They got 2 balls, 1 strike to Sanders, leading off the top of the 5th inning. This one popped up, out of play, even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here we'll see what Sanders can do. With 2 strikes on, he'll swing and miss. Pitch bounces wild and can't locate it. Oh, and he's like, where to go? And it's going to be the old wild pitch, 3rd strike, allowing the runner to reach. Oh, Musto will pick up the strikeout, but still has a runner on base. And let's see here, are we going to have a pinch runner coming in? We are. Here's Sanders comes out, and that looks like number 34. Avery Kushney will be the pinch runner. So Kushney in to run. We'll see here if they want to be a little bit more aggressive, try and move him around here in the 5th inning, looking for some runs to get in scoring position and come across the plate. Ball 1 to Aiden Blado. And this one, golf shot here over the head of the second baseman into right field. And they're going to hold everyone up on a 1-station move. And the single puts 2 on. Kushney into scoring position. They're in top of the order now for Matthew Healy. A couple balls hit to left field, 1 for a double, 1 for an out. 1 for 2 today. Also scored a run. Here's Newstell here, delivers the bunt, and well-placed bunt. He's going to go to third and held the foot on the bag. Here's Connor Shaw, the throw a little bit towards the second base side, and long, lanky reach, and that will be a fielder's choice ground out. Getting the row out there at third base. So forced out. Aiden Blado goes to second base. Healy aboard at first. Here's a soft pop-up down the first base line. Let it roll, fall. There's actually down that third base line. Down the third base line there as it's popped up and would have landed right in between where pitcher and catcher couldn't get to it, so smartly letting it pick up that spin, go foul, and then pick it up. Send everyone back to where they started. Second base, first base, and home plate as Eric Ebel awaits the pitch. Pickoff play over to first, and I thought they might have got him. There's Healy played in front of the runner, wasn't holding him on. He tried to get back and apply that tag, and Healy just sliding underneath it. Here's the delivery home up high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 runners on in a 1-1 game in the top of the 5th inning. The delivery swung on here and a ball right back. Oh, past second base. Got by him. They're going to wave the runner around. Here comes the throw in. Going all the way to the plate. The throw is there and get it around the tag. He's safe at home. A good throw to Roney behind the plate there, but Aiden Blado, even better move to get around the tag and slide in, get that hand, reach back, and be safe here. And then Healy moving up to third as well. So single into center field. Blado will be advanced home. That ball that just ate up the second baseman there for Oaks. Here's a ground ball towards short here, holding the runner back and throwing back to third to get him out. Matthew Healy forced out at third, so ball in play, going to be a fielder's choice. And at shortstop, Meal was double clutching, trying to get the runner back to third. Healy out at third. He's tagged out on the 6-5 out. So with 2 outs now, they will walk Bonenstengel, intentional walk. And we'll bring up now Austin Blado with the bases loaded, and he's hit by the pitch. So a hit by pitch brings in a run, same way that Oaks scored their run in the third, brings in a run here. 2 runs have scored and makes it 3-1 in the top of the 5th inning. We'll have a timeout here as a meet on the mound. We'll see if we got a pitcher's change or just discussing strategy when we come back. But the Stars lead the Tornadoes 3-1 on YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Strike one called as we return. Jared Fredrickson at the plate, bases loaded. After a run comes in on a bases loaded hit by pitch. Now a ground ball back and gloved by the pitcher, Neustel, and throwing over to first base for out number 3. But 2 runs come in for the Stars, and they push their lead now to 3-1 over the Tornadoes. They get to bat, bottom of the 5th inning when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. 3 Batwing mowers, used 15-foot models, all available. The price ranges from $7,500 to $15,000. Batwing mowers at Norman County Implement. 08 Wilrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot has 8-inch shovels priced at $27,000. And remember the new Massey Ferguson compact tractor model 1840 with loader, cab, and all the extras. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Thanks you for your business.
Rar Malting would like to wish good luck to all ball players. Rar Malting Company is a family-owned company that has been in business since 1847, producing and distributing malt and related supplies for breweries, distilleries, and allied industries around the world. The Rar Taff Elevator is designed to specifically handle malting barley with special emphasis on maintaining quality and preserving identity. Call Daryl Miller and Mike Carr for your barley and trucking needs at 701-436-4481. Good luck, teams. Run fast, swing hard, and have fun.
Bottom of inning number 5. Oaks trying to make their move. Get back here after giving up 2 runs in the top of the inning. Get a couple of those runs back. They're the 2-3-4 hitters, so let the meat of the lineup do that as a ground ball left side. On the first pitch is ground out as the throw to first in time. Garrett Meal grounds out 6-3 out numero uno that time. Falling asleep there, Preston? Oh, just that. That's all. Yep. We're good. We're good. Gotta give the intern a little grief. Ball 1 misses here to Connor Shaw from Caden Kelly. And now a solid ringing hit here, and that will drop in there in left field on a line drive. Base hit, second hit of the game for Connor Shaw. Just tell by the ping of the bat that one had a high chance to be a base hit. Now, Neustill will check in here to the batter's box and take the first pitch for a ball. It's 1 for 2 with a fly out and a single. Will strand on second base last time up in inning number 3. Looking to move some runs around this one. Hit high, sky, left field sign. Now losing it, maybe tracking in and recovering. Cody Meyer makes the coach's heart skip a beat, but gets the fly out for out number 2.
Now batting J.D. Gebhardt, first base.
J.D. Gebhardt will check in now to bat. 0 for 2 today with a ground out and plopped into a infield fly rule. Here earlier today was 1 for 4 with a trio of strikeouts, but his one hit was a diamond cutter right through the middle of the infield for a base hit in that 7th inning when they trailed and needed some base runners. There's the ball just snagged there by Onenstengel behind home plate and then throw down to first. Runner barely gets back in time. Shaw wasn't sure where the ball went, so he's kind of off the base and late to react. Here's the 2-0 delivery for strike 1. Gebhardt. Here the left-hand batter trying to smoke one there to right field off the right-handed pitcher. Just take it down the line. Instead, he'll take a strike. Even count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here is we continue on today. Again, we started at 11 a.m. So we're on hour 8.5. On hour 9 here of baseball. Here today with these 4 games. Been some good ones. Here's a ground ball right side back out to the glove of the pitcher, Kelly. He'll grab it on the bounce, toss it over to first base, and 1-3 put out for the out. No runs and a man left on base through 5 innings. 3-1. The Stars lead the Tornadoes on YourLiveEvent.com.
The 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support. 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess van der Hoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
Top of inning number 6. Let Cody Meyer lead things off for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rushout, Lidgerwood. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Here's Meyer, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and a ground out. Actually, take that back. I thought he went around that check swing. They say no. So ball 2, and now here's strike 1. So 2-1. That pitch is called a strike. And this one popped up. Right center, giving chase, and with one hand, Haberman there. As I hear the voice of my junior high ball coach ringing in my ears of two hands. It was preached hard by Mr. Everson. So, fly out for out number 1. And brings up here, we got to move that back in here. Ryland Sanders once again hitting. He had the pinch runner coming for him after reaching on his last at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a single and reaching on a third strike wild pitch. This one fall back, out of play. This one fall back, out of play. And a quick 0-2 hole to Ryland Sanders. We're in the top of the 6th, and we've just crossed over into hour number 2 of this broadcast, a much faster pace than our previous couple games here, but that's what happens when you got 2 pitchers that are working well and keeping those hitters off balance. Here's a called strike 3. Strikeout looking, and for Newsdale, that's 6 strikeouts in the game. Aiden Blado will bat, and the pitch taken for a ball. Singled and scored a run his last time up. Came in on the RBI single from Eric Ebel. Here, this one, even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike, and then who had him corkscrewed on that one, as you can see a little smile on his face of, yeah, I know what I did on that pitch. I was off. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Call, strike 3. Got him looking. Strikeout 2 then in the inning. Keep him scoreless and let the Oaks Tornadoes try and get the bats going and return in the bottom of inning number 6, Region 1 Baseball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long, because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're projected appreciated and Irie.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
First pitch, swing and a miss for Jared Fredrickson, new pitcher coming in for the Stars. Here's a little pitch here, and this one lifted here, left center, and it'll be down for a base hit. Steele Hansen gets aboard. And that's what they're looking for here to start this inning. There's Riley Haberman. Will hit now. 1 for 2. He'll single down. He'll line on fall down the third base line. There's Steele Hansen. They're aboard at first base. Haven't put a whole lot of runners in motion against Onan Stengel behind the plate, but with the new pitcher coming in, we'll see if that changes things here after Caden Kelly started. Now he's over at shortstop. Eric Ebel is now moving over to second base here with the defensive changes. Fredrickson misses, and now this one swung on and fouled back out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score. Oaks try and, they'll take the outcome of the first game, but try not to do what they did, which save all that for the 7th inning. Is a hard hit, line drive, base hit into left field, and back-to-back hits off the new pitcher to start this bottom of the 6th inning. Evan Christensen now scheduled to come up, but looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. There's Haberman comes out, and running for him will be Maxon Wallach. So he'll run at first. He did score a couple runs in game number 1 as a pinch runner / courtesy runner. And we'll see what he can do with some speed. All right. And also we have a pinch hitter as well. As Brady McKenna, who is the flex, he comes in to hit for the designated hitter Christensen. McKenna came in late in game number 1 in that 7th inning, picked up base hit there and scored an RBI. Trying to come through in the clutch again. There. Runner with a big lead off first. They're not holding him on. Here's a bunt attempt pulled back. It gets to the backstop and take the outcome they wanted with still the runners moving up. No outs. There's the safe at third on the wild pitch. Hansen goes there. Wallach goes to second. Here, nobody out with the tying run on second base. Check swing, held up. Moved the hips, didn't move the bat. Brady McKenna gets ahead 2-0. Check swing. This time, though, it's a called strike. Jared Fredrickson trying to recover here and going to pitch out of a jam with nobody out. Runners on third and second. This one pitch, little flare shot behind second base and making the catch on the grass. Ebel out to make it and not strong enough contact to let the runners try. So brings up the number 9 hitter, Rogan Roney. Well, that's who we think. No, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter coming up as number 3. That is Justin Nelson going to hit. So Justin Nelson will come in as the pinch hitter. Seeing what he can do in this opportunity. He's batting now. Runners in scoring position. Here and 1 out. At the very minimum, I'm sure he'd like to get a sac fly and just bring in 1 run. Infield is drawn in. Ball 1 on the first pitch. Ball 2 on the second pitch. There's Jarrett Fredrickson coming in relief this inning. Giving up a couple hits here and trying to strand those batters on the base path. Here's this one misses. He starts 3-0 to the pinch hitter in the number 9 spot, Justin Nelson. Got Steele Hansen on third, Maxon Wallach on second. And it's a 4-pitch walk. Easy day at the offense as a pitch hitter when you come in, see 4 pitches all outside the zone, and you walk down to first base. Now big opportunity for Fletcher Wilprick. 1 for 3 today. Fly out, foul territory pop out, and a single in his trips. Also has a run scored back in the 3rd inning. Only run of the game so far for Oaks. First pitch, swing and miss on that rip. Top of the order for Oaks. Here is a golden opportunity for them to do some damage. And the delivery, here's a suicide squeeze. The ball is bunted up. The run will score. Tough play to make down at first base. The ball gets away. No, knocked down by the glove, so everyone's safe. There's Wilprecht, would have beat it out in a beautifully placed suicide squeeze. There as everybody moves up. And that brings within 1 run. And now Garrett Meal will be up. He's been the power source for the Tornadoes today with the home run back in game number 1. And with 1 out, bases loaded, he's looking to throw down a bunt again. Another suicide squeeze. They'll score another run. Throw down to first, and this one is overthrown. It goes well into right field. 1 will score. They're going to wave a second run around. Meal is on his way to third, and they will hold him there as it's an RBI bunt hit and then a 2-run error. That time on Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinger, Rushout, Lidgerwood. So the ball in play, give the single. There, Maxon Wallach will score. Justin Nelson will score at home on a throwing error from the pitcher Fredrickson. Fletcher Wilprecht will score from first base on the same error, and Garrett Meal will go to third on that same error. So clear the bases. 4 runs have come in to score, and Oaks leads 5-3. Timeout on the mound here as the Stars going to talk things over. We're facing the number 3 hitter, Connor Shaw, for Oaks. And both those bunts, too, runner on third was going, so a true suicide squeeze. I think that's the 3rd or 4th that we've seen Oaks do today. So confident in their guys being able to at least make contact with the ball on those bunt attempts. Otherwise, you got a guy hung out to dry there at home plate. Connor Shaw checks in, 2 for 3 singles and a flyout in his 3 trips. Got a runner on third and Garrett Meal trying to move him in. A solid rip here into left center field. It's going back and it's going to be past the fielders all the way to the fence. Get on your horse, Shaw, as he rounds first, goes to second. He will coast in with a stand-up RBI double. There's, well, what is it about the late innings here today for the Tornadoes? As they got 6 run, or 6th inning, they got 5 runs across here after trailing 3-1. And we're going to have the pinch runner coming in. And Xavier Vossler will check in. He will be pinch running for Shaw at second base as he comes out, and I'm sure he's getting some high fives from the teammates there. 6-3 here for Oaks, now taking the lead. Here's Fredrickson. Sets up and delivers the pitch up high for a ball. There's getting here to the relief pitching this inning. This pitch line fall down the left field line. Here 0-2 now, or 1-1. Sorry, 1-1 to Neustel. Vossler gets his lead off second base. And the pitch comes in. This one, high fly ball, left center field. Plenty time for the center fielder Healy to camp underneath it. And he'll glove it, and the runner will hold at second base. There's so 2 down. And let's see if they can do what they want to do and get, let's get 1 more run in. There's J.D. Gebhardt is at the plate, 0 for 3 today. Pair of groundouts and popped into an infield fly. Looking for some solid contact here to bring in Vossler, the pinch runner, over on second base. 1 ball, no strikes, and a foul ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, 2 outs. 5 runs across this inning for Oaks. Popped up. Is it playable behind home plate and running over and making the catch is the catcher, Bowen Stengel, and that will be out number 3. But the damage done. Oaks gets things going, and they lead 6-3. Top of inning number 7, last chance time for the Stars when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between 2 of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Top of inning number 7. And 3 outs to score 3 runs is the challenge for Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Rochelle, Lidgerwood. And Matthew Healy will lead off. So top of the order is up. That's at least a silver lining here for the Stars as they trail. Howard Neustel trying to close things out. This pitch count pretty good. Here's a ball line left field charging in and making the catch on the run. Steele Hansen sticks with it, and 1 out. Here on that line drive. Brings up Eric Ebel. Ebel's 1 for 3 today. Struck out, grounded out. RBI single with a run scored back in the 5th inning. First pitch, strike 1 here to Newstall. Or from Newstall. This pitch is ball, 1 strike. Just over 80 pitches here for Howard in the game. Pitching well. He's picked up a handful of strikeouts, 7 actually, so a little more than a handful. Has allowed the 3 runs, but really pitched pretty well. 3 balls, 1 strike. It's the count to Ebel. Getting Kelly on deck, and this one misses for ball 4. So that will move the tying run to the on-deck circle, and we're going to have a time called now as, we're going to have a pitching change. Already signaled there for Morgan Roney to get off the catcher's gear and switch it out. So we'll take a timeout here. Top of the 7th inning, 1 down, runner on first base in a 6-3 ball game when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Garrett Meal will come in to pitch for Oaks. He picked up the win in relief in game number 1. He's looking for the save in game number 2. Trying to put out the fire with the heart of the order. 1 out, top of the 7th inning, leading 6-3. Here's a ball hit and nearly hit the runner, Ebel. Instead, it goes into right field, and there's going to be a base hit to start things off.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24.
So, brings up Preston Bonenstingle, and he was intentionally walked his last time up to load the bases, and then, well, the next batter there was hit by a pitch to bring in a run. So they will pitch to him. Here's this first pitch, swung on, popped up left field. Hansen underneath it, and Steele will glove it for out number 2. So get through the big hitters there, the 2, 3, 4, with still the tying run at the plate. As Austin Blado now, last chance to come through. 2 down, 2 on. The first pitch, strike 1. Throw back to first on a back pick. No, back in safely as Kelly dives in. It was a called strike. So O'Meal trying to see what he can do, bring some gas as this one fall tipped. So 0-2 down to the last strike. Tying run at the plate. Austin Blado certainly got some pop in the bat. He's hoping to bring it out. just outside. Newstall trying to frame it a little bit into the zone. Unable to do so. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled back. Count stays, a ball and 2 strikes. Ebel at second base, Kelly at first base, tying run, and Austin Blado at home being the batter. They're in the top of the 7th inning. And again, trying to nibble at that outside black. Here, and 2 balls, 2 strikes. Neal likes the sign and the delivery. Ground ball left side at third, and McKenna gonna take it himself, 3 unassisted to the bag, and that will do it as Oaks comes back again. They get the win over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinda, Rochelle, Lidgerwood, 6-3. Our final score here today, as they will move on and take on Kindred Richland on Monday, 5 o'clock. We'll have that game for you with your live event, but first we have our post-game report coming up next.
More new trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. 3 Batwing mowers, used 15-foot models, all available. The price ranges from $7,500 to $15,000. Batwing mowers at Norman County Implement. 08 Wilrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot has 8-inch shovels priced at $27,000. And remember the new Massey Ferguson compact tractor model 1840 with loader, cab, and all the extras. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information. Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Thanks you for your business.
Rar Malting would like to wish good luck to all ball players. Rar Malting Company is a family-owned company that has been in business since 1847, producing and distributing malt and related supplies for breweries, distilleries, and allied industries around the world. The Rar Taff Elevator is designed to specifically handle malting barley with special emphasis on maintaining quality and preserving identity. Call Daryl Miller and Mike Carr for your barley and trucking needs at 701-436-4481. Good luck, teams. Run fast, swing hard, and have fun.
Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess van der Hoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. The Oaks Tornadoes pick up a win with keyed by 5 runs in the 6th inning to defeat the Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Russell, Lidgerwood Stars 6-3, your final score. Here's our game summary in this one. Pitchers duel through the first 5 innings. There's Caden Kelly for the Stars. Held Oaks to just 1 run in the 3rd. Meanwhile, it was the Howard Newstall for the Oaks Tornadoes. They're pitching well into his, through 6 innings there as he gave up 1 in the 1st and ran into a little trouble in the 5th inning, and but held them to just 3 runs. And did it on a very economical pitch count as well, too. Went into 6 1/3 overalls before Garrett Meal comes in and finishes out for the save. But again, the big inning was the Oaks Tornadoes getting into the relief pitching of the Stars in the 6th inning. Here is Steele Hansen would lead things off with a single. He'd come in to score, as would Maxon Wallach and Justin Nelson. Here with a bases-loaded situation, And a suicide squeeze bunt by Fletcher Wilprecht with the bases loaded. They get the run. And then a follow it up with another suicide squeeze base hit as Garrett Meal would reach first. A throwing error would send the ball down the fence into right field, and 3 runs would score on the play. And then Meal coming in on an RBI double from Connor Shaw for that 5-run inning, and able to take the win 6-5, the final score. Let's talk precision in this one. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton with your precision plays of the game. Well, and precision in this one was coming on relief. Garrett Meal will get the save today. Pitches to 3 batters in the 7th. Gives up a single, but then gets a fly ball and a ground out to third base to get him out of the game. And precise there with a quick couple batters faced to end the game and move Oaks on in the Region 1 tournament. They will play Monday at 5 o'clock in Castleton, taking on Kindred Richland. Winner of that will then play following that game will play Central Cass. And if Central Cass wins, they are your Region 1 champion. If Central Cass loses, then we get the if necessary game on Tuesday the 25th. Those games all held in Castleton. We'll be there with you for coverage on YourLiveEvent.com, but stay with us as we have more post-game coverage coming up after the Tornadoes' 6-3 win over the Stars on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
The Oaks Tornadoes with the victory over the Hankinson Fairmont Campbell Tinta Rusholt Lidgerwood Stars. 6-3 our final score. Let's look at our stats, post-game stats. First for the Stars, Matthew Healy was 1 for 4 today with a run score. He had a double. Eric Ebel would be 1 for 3 with a run scored. He'd also have an RBI and a walk. Caden Kelly would be 1 for 4 at the plate. Was Preston Bonenstengel with 1 of 3. He also had an RBI and was intentionally walked once. Also had a stolen base. Austin Blado was 0 for 2 with an RBI. He was hit by a pitch twice. One of those came when the bases loaded to bring in that RBI. Jared Fredrickson will be 0 for 3 at the plate this evening. Cody Meyer is 0 for 3. It was Ryland Sanders going 1 for 3 in his outing. Aiden Blado would be 1 for 3 with a run scored at the plate as well. Avery Kushney came in to run. He did not score a run there as he pitch ran in that game. There is, fielding-wise, 1 error in the game for the Stars. Pitching, it was Caden Kelly. Here as he goes 5 innings before he has lifted with the pitch count rules and everything. 1 run allowed. He had 1 strikeout, allowed 7 hits and a hit batter, but pitched out of some sticky situations for a couple innings. Jared Fredrickson comes in relief. He will take the loss. 1 inning pitched, 5 runs given up, 5 hits, 1 walk allowed. Therefore, the Stars, 3 runs on 6 hits, 1 error, 8 runners left on base. For the Oaks Tornadoes, their batting statistics. Fletcher Wilprecht is 2 for 4 today with a pair of runs scored, also has an RBI. Garrett Meal with 2 hits and 4 at-bats, a run scored, an RBI, and a stolen base. Connor Shaw with 3 hits in 4 at-bats, 2 singles and a double, add in an RBI for him. Howard Newsdale with 1 of 4 batting with a single. It was J.D. Gebhardt 0 for 4 at the plate today. Steele Hansen was 2 for 2 with a run scored, an RBI. He was hit by a pitch as well. Briley Haberman would be 2 for 3 at the plate with a pair of singles. Gavin Christensen would be 0 for 2. Brogan Roney 0 for 2 today. Brady McKenna was 0 for 1 at the plate. Maxon Wallach came in to a pinch run. He scored a run. Xavier Vossler came in to score a pinch run. And also Justin Nelson came in with 1 at-bat. He walked and came in to score a run for the Tornadoes. Defensively, they did not commit an error in the game. Pitching-wise, Howard Newsdale with the start, he will get the win, going 6 1/3 innings, 3 runs. Here, 7 strikeouts, 5 hits, 3 walks, 2 walks and 1 intentional walk. Also hit 2 batters. And the save goes to Garrett Meal with 2/3 of an innings pitched, gave up 1 hit, and got the save here today. For the Tornadoes, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors, and 8 runners left on base. That will do us here today. We hope you enjoyed our 4 games bringing you Region 1 baseball from the Northern Cass School. Again, earlier today it was Central Cass over Kindred Richland 6-3, followed by Oaks defeating Northern Cass 13-9. Hankinson Fairmont, Gamble Tinta, Rushholt Lidgerwood defeating Oak Grove 15-8, and then as we just wrapped up, a 6-3 victory for Oaks over Hankinson Fairmont, Rushholt, Campbell Tinta, Lidgerwood. So again, Monday, 5 o'clock. Game time, about 4:45 pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Kindred, Richland, and Oaks will face off, and the winner will get the number 1 seed Central Cass Monday night at 7 o'clock. And if necessary, if Central Cass loses that game, there will be the, if needed, decider for the state tournament on Tuesday. All that coverage with yourliveevent.com as we bring you Region 1 baseball, Region 2 baseball, and East Region softball, plus the Northeast Region track and field meet here today. All those broadcasts are available for you with our broadcast archive on yourliveevent.com. Here's we thank you for your viewership during these broadcasts. Also thanks to all the sponsors that you've seen throughout our broadcast coverage this morning, afternoon, and evening here today. Thanks to Preston Duville, also Dawson Peterson with the help with the broadcast here today. Good to work with you guys. Look forward to being with you for a couple more games coming up here as we continue region play with yourliveevent.com. Final score in the nightcap, Oaks defeats Hankinson Fairmont, Campbell Tinta, Rushholt Lidgerwood 6-3. Your final score. I'm Jake Berkmeyer. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching on yourliveevent.com.